Some people may find themselves walking alone, feeling set apart, and wondering why their path seems different. There's a quiet strength in this solitude, a feeling that perhaps you've been chosen for something greater, something uniquely yours. While others may be surrounded by constant company, your path has gifted you time alone to reflect, to grow, and to discover a deeper sense of purpose. In this video, we'll explore why this feeling of solitude is not a burden, but rather a sign of a unique journey, and how this quiet path can be a source of incredible power. Today, we uncover how solitude can reveal the strength within you, guiding you toward a purpose that only you can fulfill. Being chosen is often something that doesn't have to be declared or spoken. It's felt deeply within. To be chosen isn't about being better or superior to others. It's about feeling a calling, a quiet whisper within that hints you're here for something different. When we talk about being chosen, it's less about titles or recognition and more about a sense of purpose that feels unique, almost like an internal compass pointing to a direction only you can follow. For those who feel chosen, there's often a strong sense of awareness, a sense of knowing or noticing things others may overlook. This awareness might mean you perceive life with a depth and sensitivity that allows you to see beyond the surface, to feel the layers of what's happening around you and within you. It's not necessarily a path of constant clarity, but it's one where you find meaning in moments that may seem ordinary to others. The experience of being chosen doesn't always look the way one might expect. Often it comes with challenges and moments of solitude. This path might feel set apart from those around you, almost as though you're walking to the beat of a different rhythm. The people around you may not always understand, and that can lead to moments where you feel separated from the crowd. Yet, this is part of what makes the chosen path distinct. It's a personal journey of awareness, reflection, and understanding that deepens as you continue forward. Those on a chosen path often find themselves drawn to certain values or principles that guide their lives. Whether it's a commitment to truth, a dedication to kindness, or a passion for growth, these values shape every step of the way. Being chosen means that these principles become part of who you are, driving you even when others might be swayed by other distractions. While many people move through life following the familiar patterns of society, those who feel chosen tend to seek answers, to understand life from a broader perspective. This can make them question things others accept without thought, to look for a meaning that goes beyond the surface level. This is where the sense of purpose often comes in, a feeling that life holds something more, something worth exploring in a way that only someone on this path could understand. Being chosen often brings with it an openness to growth and change. While it can be difficult, it also allows a person to adapt, to find strength in themselves that they may not have recognized before. Life's shifts and challenges become part of the chosen path, not as obstacles, but as opportunities to deepen this unique purpose. Each moment shapes this calling, adding layers of strength and insight that help carry you forward. Walking this path often means stepping into roles that might feel unfamiliar or unexpected. Sometimes being chosen means having the courage to stand alone, to pursue what feels right even when it goes against the grain. It requires a deep trust in oneself, in knowing that this path has a purpose, even if it's not always immediately clear. For those who are chosen, life can feel like a series of messages and signals. Experiences, encounters, and even hardships carry a sense of guidance. This awareness can be both powerful and grounding, offering a sense of direction even in uncertain times. The chosen path often involves moments of silence and reflection, where one finds answers not from outside sources but from a deep connection within. People who feel chosen are also often driven to bring something meaningful into the world. It may not be fame or recognition they seek, but rather a feeling that their presence, actions, or words have a positive impact. This desire is part of what makes the chosen path so unique. It's about making choices that align with one's values, creating change not for the sake of attention, but out of a deep sense of purpose. While it's not always easy, the chosen path is filled with a sense of resilience. Those who walk this way often find themselves learning from each challenge, becoming stronger with each experience. The purpose behind these challenges is to reveal strengths they may not have known existed, to uncover depths within themselves that allow them to face what others might avoid. On this path, connection often feels deeper and more intentional. While there may be fewer companions, those connections that do form are often meaningful and purposeful. It's a path where quality outweighs quantity and where the bonds that develop are those of genuine understanding and support. In the end, being chosen means living in alignment with a sense of purpose that is uniquely yours. It's not about following a preset plan or fitting into a specific mold. Rather, it's about feeling guided by an inner sense of direction, a pull towards something significant that only you can fully understand. It's a path of awareness, of inner strength, and of a quiet confidence that grows with each step forward. When walking the path of someone who feels called or chosen, it can sometimes feel isolating. This sense of solitude is not a random occurrence or a setback, it's part of the process. Growth, understanding, and true self-discovery often happen in the quiet moments, away from the noise of the world. In the presence of others, it's easy to be swept up in their voices, opinions, and energies. But in solitude, you find clarity. You connect with your inner voice, the one that guides you toward your true purpose. This solitude is like fertile soil where seeds of purpose and vision can be planted, nurtured, and allowed to grow strong roots. Solitude creates the perfect environment for reflection. In these moments alone, thoughts become clearer and your purpose shines through without distractions. This process isn't about isolating yourself from the world, it's about discovering a deeper connection within. It's a chance to understand what truly matters to you and what path aligns best with that inner truth. The chosen path can feel lonely, but this loneliness has a purpose. It's not a punishment, it's a time to build a solid foundation, one that will carry you forward when you're ready to step into the world with full strength and clarity. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. Solitude is a state of being with oneself, while loneliness is a feeling of lack. In solitude, there's a unique power of space where you're free to think, grow, and gain resilience. Solitude gives you room to breathe, to hear your thoughts, and to learn what's truly in your heart. It's not about being disconnected, it's about connecting more deeply with your core. When others are constantly around, it's easy to rely on them for direction or reassurance. But in solitude, you discover self-trust and inner strength that can't be shaken by outside opinions. In this time alone, resilience is born. With each quiet moment, you build confidence in who you are and what you believe. You start to see your own worth and recognize the value of your unique perspective. This solitude doesn't make you weak, it prepares you for the path ahead, giving you the tools to stand firm in your purpose. It's an empowering experience that brings out strengths and insights you may not have known you had. The insights gained in solitude are unlike any others. Without the constant influence of others, you can explore your own ideas, dreams, and desires. This space allows you to explore parts of yourself that may have stayed hidden in the presence of others. It's a period of growth that is deeply personal, a time when you can discover the full extent of your potential. These discoveries lay the foundation for the person you are becoming, preparing you to step confidently into your role, fully aware of your capabilities and purpose. Solitude also builds resilience in a way that few other experiences can. When you face challenges on your own, you learn to handle them with strength and clarity. Without the constant input from others, you find creative solutions, you problem solve in ways that are unique to you, and you grow stronger with each step. This resilience born in solitude becomes a lifelong asset, a source of strength that supports you even when the path feels uncertain. Solitude isn't about withdrawing from life, it's about preparing to step into it with more purpose and strength. Each moment spent in reflection and growth equips you with tools and insights that only solitude can provide. The time spent alone isn't a void, it's a period rich with potential, where you can refine your path and become the person you're meant to be. This solitude has meaning, purpose, and a strength that will carry you forward when you rejoin the world with new clarity and confidence. In this quiet space, you begin to understand yourself more deeply. This understanding brings self-assurance, a calm confidence that cannot be easily shaken. The chosen path may seem lonely at times, but it's not without reason. It is a path that builds resilience, strength, and wisdom, equipping you for the unique purpose that awaits. On the path of being chosen, there are certain signs that begin to appear, subtle yet powerful reminders that you're walking a unique road. For many, there's a feeling of being different, of viewing life through a lens that's not always shared by those around you. This feeling isn't about being disconnected, but is an awareness that your experiences and perceptions are tuned to a different frequency, one that calls you to seek meaning beyond the ordinary. It's a sense that the world holds deeper mysteries, and you feel driven to uncover them in your own way. For some, this path may reveal itself in patterns and synchronicities that seem almost too specific to be mere coincidence. Perhaps you notice recurring themes or moments in life that feel like signs pointing you forward. These patterns, which might stand out to you but go unnoticed by others, are often markers of purpose, a kind of cosmic affirmation that your path has meaning, even if it's not immediately clear. These experiences are hints, guiding lights reminding you that you're on a path meant for you alone. There's also often a desire for a deeper understanding of life itself. Those who walk the chosen path find themselves asking questions that others may not, seeking answers that lie beyond surface-level explanations. This search for depth drives you to explore new ideas, to look at the world and your own existence with curiosity and wonder. It's an urge to make sense of life's mysteries, as if you know there's something greater waiting to be understood and you feel called to find it. A significant part of the chosen path is the role of solitude. While it may feel lonely at times, this solitude serves a powerful purpose. When you walk through life on your own without constant input or support, you develop mental and emotional strength. This is not about distancing yourself, but about finding stability within. The quiet moments, free from external voices, help you connect with your inner resolve, creating a foundation that won't waver in the face of challenges. Through solitude, clarity begins to emerge. Without the distractions of the outside world, you can hear your own thoughts clearly, understand your intentions, and recognize what truly matters to you. This clarity is a gift, one that reveals the essence of your purpose and guides each step forward. You come to trust your own voice, recognizing that it holds the wisdom you need to continue along your unique path. As you spend time alone, confidence grows within you. The path of being chosen often requires a strong inner resolve, a confidence that doesn't depend on the approval or validation of others. This confidence is self-sustaining, allowing you to pursue your purpose without feeling the need for constant reassurance. With each quiet moment, you strengthen this inner confidence, learning that you are enough, that your purpose is enough, even without outside validation. In these moments of solitude, you also develop self-trust. This is one of the most powerful qualities on the chosen path. By relying on your own strength, by listening to your intuition, you build a sense of trust in yourself that can't be shaken by the opinions or judgments of others. This self-trust becomes your compass, guiding you forward with confidence and certainty, helping you stay true to your purpose even when the path feels uncertain. These qualities, clarity, confidence, and self-trust, are not just strengths, they are tools that help you carry out your purpose. They give you the resilience to face challenges head-on, the focus to continue moving forward, and the wisdom to know when to hold steady and when to take a leap. Solitude builds these qualities within you, making you strong enough to walk the chosen path with unwavering determination. Solitude, often seen as an obstacle, can actually be a source of immense strength. Rather than being a limitation, solitude offers a unique power, a space where potential and purpose become clearer. It's not a setback, it's an opportunity to connect with the most profound parts of yourself. This time alone allows you to step away from the constant noise of the world and discover the depths of your own mind and heart. In these quiet moments, your inner wisdom starts to shine through, bringing clarity and insight that guide you forward. Solitude unlocks creativity in a way that few other experiences can. Without the distractions of others, your thoughts are free to flow, your imagination can wander, and you find ideas rising that might otherwise stay hidden. This creativity becomes a tool, something that helps shape your path, adding inspiration and innovation to every step you take. Solitude gives you the freedom to explore these ideas fully, to build a vision that's uniquely yours without interference. In this quiet, your intuition grows stronger. Away from the constant opinions and input of others, you start to sense your inner voice more clearly. This voice becomes a guide, a compass that helps you make choices that align with your true purpose. Solitude strengthens this intuition, helping you trust your own instincts, decisions, and beliefs. It's like tuning into a frequency that you can only access when you're fully present with yourself, listening deeply to what feels true. Solitude is, at its core, a gift. It allows you to break free from distractions and find a deeper connection with who you truly are. There's no need to conform, to adapt to the expectations of others. In this space, you are free to be yourself, to understand your own needs and dreams without compromise. This self-connection is profound, revealing insights that guide your life's direction and help you see the path ahead with clarity and purpose. The solitary path often has a purpose that goes beyond just personal growth. For those who find themselves on this path, there is usually a deeper reason, a calling that requires time alone to be fully understood and appreciated. Solitude becomes a training ground, a place where you build qualities like empathy, patience, and understanding. These qualities take root in silence, where there's room to truly understand and feel the depth of human experience without distraction. This time alone nurtures empathy, a quality that allows you to connect with others on a profound level. In solitude, you reflect not just on your own life, but on the lives of others, developing a sense of compassion that enriches your interactions. This empathy becomes a guiding force, something that shapes the way you move through the world and the impact you have on those around you. Patience also grows in solitude. When there's no rush, no constant demands, you learn to move at your own pace. This patience becomes a steadying force, something that helps you handle life's challenges without haste or anxiety. It's a calm, steady strength that prepares you to face whatever comes your way with resilience and grace. Understanding is another gift that solitude brings. In the quiet, you come to understand not only yourself, but also the larger forces at play in life. This understanding becomes a source of wisdom, helping you see things with perspective and clarity. It's an insight that reaches beyond words, a knowing that can only be gained in the silence of your own presence. This path of solitude is not just a phase, it's part of a larger purpose, a way to build the inner strength and wisdom that will eventually allow you to make a meaningful impact. It prepares you to step forward with confidence, to carry your purpose into the world in a way that is powerful and lasting. Solitude has not been a detour, but a preparation, a way of refining the qualities that will serve you and others deeply on this path. Finding positivity in solitude can be empowering, a way to make the most of this unique and valuable time. One way to do this is through mindfulness or meditation. By practicing mindfulness, you allow yourself to stay fully present, experiencing each moment with clarity and calm. Meditation helps clear the mind, creating space for peace and insight to arise naturally. Just a few minutes each day can bring a sense of balance and inner calm, helping you center yourself and connect with the strength within. Self-reflection is another powerful way to use this time. Journaling can be especially helpful, allowing you to put your thoughts on paper, clarify your emotions, and process your experiences. Writing things down provides a space to release feelings, gain insights, and track your growth. This practice can help you see patterns in your thoughts, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of what truly matters to you. Setting personal goals is another way to make solitude a constructive experience. Use this time to identify what you want to achieve and break it down into simple, manageable steps. Working towards these goals each day builds confidence and gives you a sense of purpose. Whether it's learning a new skill, creating something meaningful, or focusing on personal development, having a goal gives direction and motivation. Choosing to thrive in solitude is a powerful decision. It's about taking control of your experience, turning it into a time of growth and self-discovery. By focusing on mindfulness, reflection, and personal goals, you turn solitude into a positive and enriching experience, a period that will only add strength and purpose to your journey. Solitude is not just an experience, it's a powerful phase that brings purpose and growth. This time alone is helping shape you, preparing you to fulfill a role that only you can play. Even though the path may feel solitary, it is filled with meaning, strength, and empowerment. You're moving forward with a purpose that's uniquely yours, and every step is building the foundation for something greater. If you found value in this message, give this video a like and subscribe for more insights on your path forward.